Hey guys, how's it going? Buffy Cutter. I just thought I'd do a little quick squad builder on my current team. It's a French team. Oh, really? Really? I'll be back in a sec, guys, when it loads back up. Sorry about that, guys. EA, we're just being EA as usual, and I feel a sneeze coming on, but I'm going to try and hold it back as good as possible. Anyway, this is going to be just a quick squad builder, cheap French team, probably about between 60 to 70k if you're lucky, and you're not an impatient bastard like me, and you wait for bids. Unlike me, I have to buy now because I'm just too impatient. I just can't do it. So obviously in net we'll start off with the 85 Loris. Or Loris. I really don't know how to pronounce French names. Some of them are quite simple, others are just stupid, and I seem ridiculous just pronouncing them. But, yep, here we go. Loris cost about 4,200. That was on a buy now because I was impatient as usual. All-round good keeper. Pretty decent stats. He does let in some daft goals, but yet again, so does the 93 Cassia. So there's nothing really you can do about keepers. At right back we have Fanny. No, but I'm not going to try and I'm going to try and not do any puns with the names, so I'm just going to leave at Fanny. He's actually a really good player. Got him for 950 coins. I prefer him better than Sagner any day. I just play well with him. He's just one of them players that you play better than other players in that position. I'm going to stop talking. And next to him, I have Mangala. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. Who again is an absolute just tank at the back. 1,900 coins, 83 pace, 80 defending, and 83 headed. Even though the 80 defending is quite off-putting for a defender, you would like a guy with higher defending, but he actually is quite good at defending. Weird. I know that sounds weird, but he's definitely a must-buy if you're building a French team or you're building a team in the Portuguese league because he plays for Porto. Next to him, I always prefer Sacco. Obviously, the Gallas that you saw, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce the other guy, but you saw him. He was given the rape face look. That was obviously to swap when these two were down on fitness. But next to him, I prefer Sacco. I got him for 1,500 coins, and again, just like Mangala, without the pace, he actually is really good at the back, and they work really well together. Left back, I prefer Clichy just for his pace, even though he has 75 defending, and that really does let him down when you're trying to do a sliding tackle or a standing tackle. His pace gets him up and catches up with the ball anyway, so that's why I prefer him being there. The centre mids are quite odd really because I have one out of position, but because obviously they're all in the right formation and all French, he still gets the 9 chem. I do prefer him on the right hand side. He plays a lot better there. Got him for 800 coins, and I think that was pretty much of a bargain. But I got Clichy for 1,300. Forgot to say that. For 800 coins for a guy of actually Menez's stature is actually quite a bargain if you ask me. So I'd say go out and get him straight away. And in the centre mid, it can't be anyone else. It just has to be Sissoko. 86 pace and 83 defending. You just cannot ask for more for a centre mid. I did have him in another team with centre defensive mid with Mvia, and he worked absolutely amazingly well. I would like to try and get Mvia, to cover in for Sissoko, but Sissoko's just too good. He's like a French league Yaya Toure, if you ask me. Left centre mid, we have Nasri, and again, I forgot to show you the price of Sissoko, 1,900 coins, there you go. And Nasri, and the 84 pace, and 88 dribbling, 82 passing. He just works really well alongside with Sissoko, and in front of Sacco and Clichy. Again, I'm just saying. 16,000 coins. That was on a buy now because I was impatient. I could have probably saved a bit more on him, but never mind. And on right wing, we have the injured Ben Arthur. Obviously, I don't play him injured because you can't. But when he's not injured, I prefer playing with him better than Van Baela. Van Baela's really fast, but I don't know what it is about Ben Arthur. I just play a lot better with him for an unrare card. He's quite deceiving if you ask me. Left wing, you can't get anyone else but Ribery if you can afford him. I can only just barely afford this team, but there's nothing really you could do. 25 grand I got him for, and again I forgot to show you Ben Arthur's price. A grand I got him for, that was on a buy now, and again Ribery on an impatient buy now, got him for 25 grand. Probably could have got him cheap, but I just really couldn't be bothered waiting. I got him when he had about 40 contracts, so I thought I might as well just get him. And he's just an all-round absolute amazing little bastard who runs up and down like a rabbit he is. And up front, you just can't get anyone else apart from Benzema. If you get the 84 one, he's an absolute tank. If you get the 85 one, he's like him on steroids. It's amazing. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. Just a really, really, really good French team with, I would say, quite cheap for the players that there is. Obviously, with Ribery, Nasri, and Benzema being the most priciest players. But if you actually have the coins, I'd suggest you get every informed version of these guys you can. There is an informed version of Fanny, but he is at centre back. Informed Clichy, informed Loris, informed Menez, well, no, the Nasri is actually a right wing, so but I really wouldn't get him right wing. I just don't think he'd suit a right wing, but that's just personal preference. Obviously, the 84 Ben Arthur, which I would absolutely love if I got him. The I think it's 91, is it Ribery that he's gone up to? I'm not sure. It might be higher, 93, 92, I can't remember. But in the 91 Benzema, all of them would just be absolute tanks to play with. You can afford them, get him in a team, tell me what they're like. That's if you watch this. I'm not expecting that many people to watch it. But yeah, I'll get 99 chem and a star rating of 69, and that just tells you everything about this team, doesn't it? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Cheers. Please like, subscribe.